With all smartphones being a bit pricey when it comes to mobile gaming, you might be thinking, is there a device that can meet my needs at a good price point? Enter the Infinix Note 50 Pro, a smartphone that has partnered with Call of Duty Mobile to create a device capable of handling the game. Besides that, it's also got a metal frame and a high refresh rate. All of that for just under 12,000 pesos. Hey guys, it's CJ here of YugaTech. So, how does the Infinix Note 50 Pro handle day-to-day life? We're gonna find out how capable it is right here in our full review. Let's get started. The Note 50 Pro has an armor alloy metal frame while having a glass front that can handle any wet or greasy touch should your fingerprints be subjected to such. This is the only smartphone in its class to have an armor alloy metal frame, so that's a big plus. We've got the enchanted purple version of the phone. It weighs about 198 grams, which is a bit heavier than the Note 40 Pro. This is because the Note 50 Pro comes with a metal frame and an ultra-resistant armor alloy design, so you can be sure you get a durable yet premium build. Flip it over and you'll notice a pretty big change from last year's model. Instead of the rectangular island bump on the Note 40 Pro, this one has an octagon-shaped camera module. It's definitely a bold look and makes the phone stand out. Just by holding the phone, you can already spot fingerprint smudges showing up on the back. Luckily, Infinix includes a plastic case with a leather-like texture that helps keep that under control. Personally, I'm not a fan of obvious smudges seen behind the phone, so this is a nice touch. So you just fit right in, and this is what it looks like. The Infinix Note 50 Pro has IP64 splash and dust resistance, so it can handle a bit of dust bunnies that can get into it. Just don't go swimming with this guy as it isn't water resistant. For iOS, you have the volume and power buttons on the right side, the dual SIM card tray, Type-C port, one of the dual stereo speakers, and microphone at the bottom, while the top has the other speaker and an IR blaster. Turning the phone around to the front, the Infinix Note 50 Pro greets you with the 6.78-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display. It's rocking a super smooth 144Hz refresh rate, which means everything from scrolling to gaming feels really fluid. On top of that, it can hit up to 1300 nits of brightness, so you won't struggle to see your screen even when you're out and under bright sunlight. Compared to the Note 40 Pro, the screen size and brightness levels are pretty much the same, but that higher refresh rate is a nice step. Since it's an AMOLED panel, you get those vibrant colors and deep blacks that really make your content pop, whether you're watching videos, gaming, or just browsing around. The bezels are so thin you barely even notice them, which helps the whole thing look sleek and modern. The dual stereo speakers on the Note 50 Pro are tuned by JBL and are placed both above and below the phone. The sound quality is impressive overall. The highs and mids come through loud and clear, so everything sounds crisp and clean. The bass could be a little stronger for my taste, but it still delivers a solid audio experience. For biometrics, it comes with an in-display fingerprint sensor and face unlock, being able to register your print and facial features quickly. When it comes to the camera setup, the Note 50 Pro sports a dual rear combo, headlined by a 50-megapixel main sensor, paired with an 8-megapixel lens and a flicker sensor. On paper, the 50-megapixel sounds impressive, but as we always say, more megapixels don't automatically mean better photos, and that kinda checks out with the Note 50 Pro. Meanwhile, there's a 32-megapixel front camera. However, gone is the LED flash here. In good lighting, it can take some nice shots. Colors come out decent and clarity is generally on point. The dynamic range is alright too, though it does have a tendency to crush shadows a bit, especially when there's a strong contrast between light and dark areas. Now, in low light or nighttime shots, the camera still gets the job done, but don't expect anything mind-blowing. The colors lose their punch, the dynamic range takes a hit, and image turns out softer overall. For video recording, you're looking at a max of 2K at 30 frames per second on both the front and back cameras. It supports EIS at 1080p at high FPS, which we think is 60 frames per second. The quality is serviceable, but there's no optical image stabilization built in, so unless you've got super steady hands or a tripod, your footage might end up looking a bit shaky. Overall, the camera isn't the Note 50 Pro's strongest suit, so it's best to keep expectations in check. That said, for a phone that's priced just under 12K pesos, the performance is actually not too shabby. If you're mostly snapping pics for a casual use or social media, it should hold up just fine. Now, performance is where the Infinix Note 50 Pro really shines. It runs on the MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate chipset, which came out in August 2024. It can clock speeds up to 2.2 GHz. For graphics, it's got the Mali G57 MP2 GPU, decent enough for casual gaming and everyday use. Out of the box, you're getting a solid 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. If you ever feel like that's not enough RAM, which is rare for most users, you can expand it with up to 12GB of virtual RAM, giving you a total of 24GB to play with. Since the phone is a collaboration with Call of Duty Mobile, it's no surprise that the game can run pretty smoothly on medium settings. I didn't notice any major heating issues either. It stayed cool enough that it never got uncomfortably warm, which definitely helped me stay sharp and keep my kill streaks going during matches. However, for more graphically demanding games like Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero, there are some occasional stutters if you're playing on medium settings. But for doing your daily missions or for casual play, it can get the job done without too much trouble. You can understand more through our benchmark results right here. The Infinix Note 50 Pro that we've got here is the 4G variant of the device, but it's running XOS 15 based on Android 15. The Note 50 Pro will have up to 2 years of Android OS updates. From what we saw when we first opened the device, it felt smooth to go through. There wasn't much bloatware when booting it up either. It's got all the essentials here: dual nano SIM, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, and GPS. The Infinix Note 50 Pro has one-tap Infinix AI in its system, or FOLAX. This is the smartphone's AI assistant that can take voice commands or capture on-screen information instantly and do tasks like summarizing images, documents, and provide quick overviews. You also have AI screen recognition that lets you extract texts and images with simple commands. On the other hand, other than that, you also get Circle to Search, AI Wallpaper Generator, and AI Cutout. When it comes to battery, the Note 50 Pro is packing a solid 5200 mAh cell, backed up by an impressive 90-watt fast charge for wired charging and 30 watts for wireless charging support. That's pretty crazy for a phone under 12K. Right now, it's the only device in the price range that offers this kind of fast charging, plus a metal frame and a buttery-smooth 144Hz refresh rate. In our time using it, the phone comfortably lasted throughout the day, only needing a charge by nighttime. My typical use involved playing Call of Duty Mobile, snapping a few photos here and there, and binge-watching some YouTube videos. Charging didn't take that long as it went from 20 to full in just under an hour, so there's not much waiting around if you need to top it up quickly. For better context, we ran the Infinix Note 50 Pro in PCMark's battery test, and it garnered a result of 13 hours and 6 minutes. To wrap things up, the Infinix Note 50 Pro certainly gives you a bang for your buck. It comes with a nice design, 144Hz refresh rate, and fast charging speeds. Call of Duty Mobile players will certainly have their heads turned to this phone, especially if they're planning on getting a new one. Although there are a few gripes when it comes to the smartphone's cameras and graphically intensive titles, the Infinix Note 50 Pro is able to make up for that with its other features that it provides. The Infinix Note 50 Pro has an introductory price of only 9,999 pesos for the 8GB plus 256 config, but the phone retails for 11,999 pesos. Buyers can get it through Lazada, Shopee, and TikTok Shop. But hey, what do you guys think of the Infinix Note 50 Pro? Would you get this device? Let us know in the comment section below. If you find this content helpful and informative, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, hit that bell icon to get notified of our future uploads. Follow us on the socials and check out yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!